What if I told you the biggest rivalry in gaming history was sparked by betrayal? This is the true story of PlayStation and Xbox. Two tech giants who weren't even trying to fight each other at first, until everything changed. From console launches and billion-dollar moves, to PR disasters and industry-defining moments, this war shaped modern gaming as we know it. It all starts in the early 1990s. Sony wasn't a gaming company. They were working with Nintendo to create a CD-based add-on for the Super Nintendo.
Introducing the next generation from Nintendo. New Super Mario World. Created especially for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a bit more exciting, a bit more challenging, a bit more graphic.
But at the last second, Nintendo canceled the deal and announced a new partnership with Philips instead. Sony felt betrayed, and instead of walking away, they built their own console.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived. Kill time, 3D. Feel a little like your days are numbered?
The PlayStation launched in 1994. It had discs instead of cartridges, and was developer friendly. It sold over 100 million units, and just like that, Sony went from outsider to king of the gaming world. Meanwhile, Microsoft dominated PC gaming.
Hello, I'm Bill Gates, Chairman of Microsoft. In this video, you're going to see the future, Windows.
But consoles, that was Sony's territory. Microsoft saw the threat. If consoles replaced PCs as the main way people played games, they'd lose ground. In 2001, Bill Gates, joined by The Rock no less, unveiled the original Xbox.
And so, for the first time, let me now unveil Xbox. The graphics power is over 3 times what's been available before.
That's fascinating.
It was massive, green, and powered by a built-in hard drive, something no other console had. It also introduced online connectivity through Xbox Live.
Oh, you're gonna blow up the TV.
But Microsoft lost billions on it. The goal wasn't profit, it was to get into the ring.
2 months of Xbox Live and an Xbox for only what? Rated E to T. Xbox. It's good to play together.
The PlayStation 2 launched in 2000, before the Xbox, and it was unstoppable.
It's one of those things you've been waiting for forever. Finally comes. One of them things.
And benefited from loyalty to the original PlayStation. By contrast, the Xbox was the underdog, but it had Halo Combat Evolved, and that changed everything.
When it seems like all is lost, when it feels.
Proved Xbox could deliver killer exclusives. Still, the numbers weren't close. Sony sold over 155 million PS2s. The Xbox, about 24 million. But Microsoft had momentum and a plan. In 2005, Microsoft struck early with the Xbox 360, an entire year before Sony's PlayStation 3. The 360 had HD graphics, a strong launch lineup, and a smooth online service through Xbox Live. For the first time, Xbox was outselling PlayStation. But Sony hit back. The PS3 was expensive at launch.
On November 17th, 2006, the 20GB PlayStation 3 will retail for $499 US.
And its complicated cell processor frustrated developers. Still, Sony pushed iconic exclusives like Uncharted, Metal Gear Solid 4, and The Last of Us. And Xbox had a problem of its own, the infamous Red Ring of Death. A hardware failure so common, Microsoft had to spend over $1 billion to fix it. By the end of that generation, both consoles had sold over 80 million units. The war was officially on. 2013 was a turning point. Microsoft revealed the Xbox One, and the focus was everything except gaming.
Team Xbox is on a new mission. Design and build an all-in-one system to light up a new generation of games, TV, and entertainment.
They pitched it as a home entertainment hub, requiring internet check-ins and Kinect integration. Gamers were not impressed. Sony saw the opportunity and pounced. Their PS4 announcement was clean, simple, and all about games. They even mocked Xbox in a viral clip showing how to share games on PlayStation just by handing someone the disc.
This is how you share your games on PS4. Thanks.
PlayStation.
The result, the PS4 dominated the entire generation, outselling the Xbox One by more than 2 to 1. Microsoft spent most of the Xbox One era rebuilding trust. Today, we're in the 9th generation. Xbox Series X and S versus PlayStation 5. The consoles are similar in power, but the strategies are completely different. Sony still focuses on exclusive, cinematic, single-player experiences like Spider-Man, God of War, and Horizon. Microsoft is betting everything on Game Pass.
PC Game Pass.
Game Pass.
Xbox Game Pass.
Game Pass.
On Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Ton of awesome stuff to try on Game Pass.
On Xbox Game Pass for PC.
For a monthly fee, players get access to hundreds of games, including day one releases. And Microsoft has gone on a spending spree, buying studios like Bethesda and Activision Blizzard. It's not just a console war anymore, it's a content war, a battle of ecosystems. While Xbox stuck to home consoles, Sony experimented more. They released the PlayStation Portable, PSP, in 2004, which sold over 80 million units. Later, the PlayStation Vita had potential, but lacked support and faded out. Sony also jumped into virtual reality with PSVR and now PSVR 2. Microsoft, they avoided handhelds and VR, choosing to focus on cloud gaming with Xbox Cloud Gaming and the integration of Game Pass across PC, phone, and console. Two different visions, one focused on traditional experiences, the other on flexibility and access. Let's be honest, both companies changed gaming forever. Sony helped kill cartridges, made gaming cinematic, and created unforgettable franchises. Microsoft redefined online play, made services like Game Pass possible, and pushed cross-platform gaming forward. In today's industry, streaming, subscriptions, acquisitions was shaped by this rivalry. So what happens now? The future of gaming might not belong to consoles at all. Between cloud gaming, subscription services, and streaming platforms, we may be entering a new era entirely. But without this decade-long war, without Sony and Microsoft pushing each other, the gaming world would look very different. So now it's your turn. Are you Team Xbox or Team PlayStation? And do you think the console war even matters anymore in the age of cloud gaming? Let me know what side you're on.